Good evening, students. Today we'll see how to install the packages using PIP. Okay, this is installing of packages is a third-party packages that are available in the Python. Python language provides us number of built-in packages. Okay, those we can install using a command is the PIP. Okay, this command we can execute from the command prompt, that is DOS prompt. Okay, for that we need to first install the PIP command. That is whenever you install the Python, okay, by default it doesn't gives us the PIP command. So first we need to install the PIP command on our system. Then we can install the required third-party packages of the Python. Okay, so these all packages are available on the internet cloud servers. So whenever you require any particular package, then you need to install that package in your system. Once you are installed the package, that package can be used as long as your Python software is available in your system. Okay, so I will see how to install the PIP first, then we'll see how to install the package also. Okay. So for installing of the PIP on our system, we need to download the file get-pip.py file. This is a Python file which contains the commands to install the PIP. Okay, first we need to download it and we need to save in a particular folder in our computer. Okay, then we can open the command prompt and we can go to that related folder of this particular file, and then we can install this PIP. Okay, so this file you can get from the URL is this. Okay, whenever you type in a Google like install the PIP. Okay, just type the installing of PIP on Windows. Okay, then you will be getting one URL link. Okay, that URL link is this github.com burn sushi, that is PIP Windows installation. Okay, from this you can get this particular file. Okay. Okay, this is the link of that. Okay, so here you have a link for that get-pip.py. Okay, right click on that and select the option is save linked content as. Okay, select this option. Okay, now we'll be navigated to a file or save dialog, and within that you can select your required location for the file. That is, you can select your required drive and folder to save this file. Okay, then save the file. Okay, remember the location where you have saved the file. Okay, next. Okay, next open the command prompt. Okay, type the command as python space get-pip.py. Okay, this you need to navigate to our required folder or drive. Okay, here in my system I saved the file in a D drive. So I'm changing to the D drive first D colon. Okay, using that I can change to the D drive. Then I'm typing a command as python space get-pip.py. Okay, now it installs the PIP. Okay, it installs the PIP. Okay, whenever it shows the PIP is successfully installed, and it also shows the PIP version. PIP is in the present installed version is 20 version. Okay, you'll be get the successfully the prompt again. That is nothing but your PIP is successfully installed in your system. Okay, now, okay, if you want to see the available packages or available or installed packages in your system, you can type a command as pip space freeze. Okay, this you can type it anywhere. Okay, it's not required to be type in D drive or something else. You can type in the E drive or F drive, or you can type in any of the folder. That is by pointing to the any of the folder. You can type pip space freeze, freeze, freeze. Then it shows all the installed packages in the our system. Okay, these all are the packages which are already installed in my system. Okay, so that it shows all these packages as the installed packages in our system. Okay, say for example, if this is the first time you are installed the PIP and you are not installed any packages, okay, then you didn't get this list. Okay, so whenever you are installed some packages, then only you can check this pip freeze. Okay, next. Okay, now we'll see to install a one third party package. Okay, one of the basic package and one of the most useful package for the Python is the OS module. That is, OS is the package name. Okay, it can be called as module or a package. OS module. The main purpose of this module or package is, okay, it provides us to work with the different types of directories and folders related commands. Okay, generally whenever you want to create a directory or a folder, okay, you need to go to the your operating system, either in the Windows or DOS. Okay, if it is either you can go to the command prompt and there you can create the directory, or you can go to the Windows Explorer. There you can create the folder or directory. So without going to that, okay, from the Python itself, you can create the directory or folder, and you can list the contents of a particular directory, and you can change to the your required directory, and you can identify the current working directory of the uh, system. Okay, and you can rename the directory, or you can remove the particular directory. Okay, these all related OS related commands you will be get with the OS module. Okay, that you can install with like this. Okay, in the same command prompt, type the command as pip space install os-win. Okay, this is the actual module name. Okay, so module is called as OS module, but the installation file for this OS module is os-win. Okay, to install these packages, your system must be connected to the internet. Okay, then only you can install the any of the packages. Okay, this is the same command you'll be used for to install the any of the third party packages. Okay, here only the package name is the different, but you'll be use the pip space install space the package name. Okay, so whenever you type the command and enter, okay, it downloads that package, and the related packages for this package are also installed into your system. It shows this all the process. Okay, once you will be get the message as successfully installed, and again you will be get the prompt of the command prompt. Okay, then your package is successfully installed. Okay, now we can use this package by importing the package, and we can access the functions in that package. Okay, okay, this is a similar process which we'll use to create the any of the package in our system. Okay, install the any of the package in our system. Okay, you must be remember that your system must be connected to the internet, then only you can install the package. Okay, next. Okay, okay, these are the some of the functions that are available in the OS package. Okay, one is the OS dot get cwd, that is current working directory. You can find out the current working directory of the your Python. And os dot list dir. Okay, within the brackets you can give the your required directory name, so that you can list the all the directories which are available. Sorry, all the files and directories available in the given directory. And you can use another function is rename. Okay, so for this you can give the old file name and new file name, so that you can modify the file name in the system. Okay, and mkdir command is to create the directory with a required directory name. Okay, so the same we are executing in our Python shell. Okay, first we'll import the Python OS package, import space OS. Okay, it is successfully imported, so that you'll get the next prompt. And here we are creating a directory os.mkdir of batch1. So we created a directory as batch1. Now I just want to list all the files and directories in my current directory. Okay, so that I am giving a command as os.list directory of dot. Dot represents the current directory. Okay, the present current directory is the dot. So in that I have all these files and directories. Okay, so these are the some of the user defined files which I already created, and this is the directory which we created and at present. Okay, so now we can execute a command is rename os dot rename. Okay, So the old file name is samp.py. I want to rename the file with the name samp1.py. Okay, it renames the file into the samp1.py. Okay. So next os.get cwd. Okay, this is to check the current working directory of the Python. This is the current working directory for the Python in my system. Okay. So like this, we can use the required third-party packages. Okay, third-party packages is nothing but the packages which are created by the other users. Okay, these packages will not be provided by default with the Python, so that we need to install them and we can use that package. Okay, so if it is the package if we are created the package, then we can use directly the package. Okay, we need not to install. Okay, if the package is created by any others, then we need to install the package and import the package and execute the functions. Okay, so work with these all and practice the package. Okay, you can check the all the built-in packages in the Python. Okay, by just typing a command, by just searching in the Google. Okay, the built-in packages were available in the Python. Then you can take any one of the package and you can try to install the package and use the package by calling the different functions in that package. Okay.